Hola, soy yo, Vicky, otra vez. Hello, it's me, Vicky, again. I hope everybody is okay. In today's video, we're going to look at adverbs of frequency. So, adverbios de frecuencia, words that tell us how often we do things. Las palabras que dicen con qué frecuencia hacemos las cosas. But we're going to look at them in the past tense. So, vamos a mirar estos adverbios en pasado, específicamente usando el imperfecto used to, what we used to do. So because we're talking about these things, these are all adverbs of frequency, things we did repeatedly. And if we did something repeatedly in the past in English, we use used to. So, como estamos hablando de cosas que hacíamos con regularidad, con frecuencia, entonces el tiempo que tenemos que usar es el imperfecto, que en inglés usamos used to. A veces no ponemos el used to. Yo lo explicaré cuando hacemos los ejercicios. So, una cosa es que este canal es absolutamente gratis. Si quieres apoyar el canal, puedes comprarme un café, pero bueno, solo si quieres. Okay, so number one, we're looking at always, que en español es siempre. So, an example in the past tense of this always, I might say, I always used to get up at 7 o'clock. I always used to get up at 7 o'clock. So, siempre me levantaba o solía levantarme. También en español usáis solía para used to. So, siempre me levantaba o siempre solía levantarme a las 7. Now, with adverbs of frequency, con los adverbios de frecuencia, como always, no hay regla donde poner el adverbio de frecuencia. Entonces, es posible decir, pero suena mal, always I used to get up at 7 o'clock, or I used to get up at 7 o'clock always. Realmente no hay una regla. Pero lo que pasa es que con tiempo, con el instinto, vas a saber que suena mejor. Y en este caso suena mejor. I always used to get up at 7 o'clock. También puedes decir I always got up at 7 o'clock. El used to no es absolutamente necesario. Okay, so you understand? I hope you understand. Number 2, never. So never is nunca. Okay, so the example I'm going to use is, we never liked living in the city. Now, eso no es used to. We never liked living in the city. So, también puedes decir, we never used to like living in the city. So, ves que el used to puede decir o no decir, más o menos. Es un poco complicado en inglés, no complicado, es difícil porque no es complicado. We never liked, eso puede ser preterito o imperfecto, pero el never nos dice que es una cosa repetida, no solo una vez. No es como ayer no me gustó la comida. Yeah, yesterday I didn't like the food. It's nunca. So es repetido, es no solo una vez. Entonces es imperfecto. We never liked living in the city, or we never used to like living in the city. Okay, number 3, we're going to look at often. Often is a menudo. Anything you do often, haces a menudo. Again, in the past tense, it tells you frequency, more than once, not just one time. So it's used to, or imperfecto, imperfect. So they often used to go to parties, is the example. They used to go to parties often, also you can say, or often they used to go to parties. Or you could say they often went to parties. So you see there's quite a lot of different ways you can say things in English. Whereas in Spanish, you can't use the preterite for something you did on a regular basis in the past. En español no se puede usar preterito para algo que hiciste o hacías con regularidad. Yeah? It would be fui a la fiesta ayer, por ejemplo, pero no a menudo fui a la fiesta. No, es a menudo iba a las fiestas o es una acción repetido en el pasado. So, often they used to go to the parties, or they used to go to the parties often, or they often went to the parties. Okay, number 4, we're going to look at sometimes. Sometimes. And the example sometimes is a veces. So the example we're going to use is Martin sometimes used to eat in a restaurant. Or you could say Martin used to eat in a restaurant sometimes, or even Martin ate in a restaurant sometimes. Okay? Y eso significa Martín a veces comía en un restaurante, o a veces solía comer en un restaurante. Okay, so number 5, once in a while. Once in a while should be up there at some point. Que es de vez en cuando, de vez en cuando. So, the example, I used to see him once in a while. Yeah, le veía de vez en cuando. So, or you can also say, once in a while I used to see him, or once in a while I saw him. Okay. Number 6, every day. Every day. So, every day is cada día. Y acuérdate, we can use these in the present also. Podemos usar estos adverbios en presente, pero todos estos ejemplos que voy a dar hoy son en pasado, para practicar el pasado. So, every day, and the example, cada día, o todos los días, David used to work every day. So, es David trabajaba todos los días, or cada día. So, David used to work every day. You can also say David worked every day. Okay, number 7, once a week, una vez a la semana, or cada semana. So, once a week. Once a week, you used to come to my house. Once a week, you used to come to my house. So, una vez a la semana, venías a mi casa, o solías venir a mi casa. Once a week you used to come to my house, or even once a week you came to my house. Number 8, once a month, una vez al mes, o una vez por mes también, o cada mes también. So, the example, I used to go to the bank once a month. Or you could say, once a month I used to go to the bank. Or once a month I went to the bank. Okay? Una vez al mes iba al banco. Okay, o solía ir al banco. Number 9. So there are only 10. There are 10 in total. So number 9, year. So once a year or every year. Cada año, todos los años. So the example, we always celebrated, oh, it's got always in it as well. We always celebrated our birthday once a year. So, siempre celebrábamos nuestros cumpleaños una vez al año. We always celebrated our birthdays once a year, or we always used to celebrate our birthdays once a year. Number 10, the last one, normally, normalmente. So, they normally used to have a beach holiday. So, normalmente tenían, don't know if you use that with holidays in Spanish, unas vacaciones de playa. Yeah, so they normally used to have a beach holiday, or also you could just say they normally had a beach holiday. Okay, so we've had always, never, often, sometimes, once in a while, every day, every week, every month, every year, and normally. What did you used to do in all these frequencies? Let me know in comments what you normally used to do, what you never used to do, what you always used to do. Write me a note in comments and I'll tell you if it's correct or not. Okay? Okay, thank you. So, yeah, as I say, please, if you found this useful, please give me a thumbs up. It's free. Subscribe is also free. I'm not sure where it is. If you want to support the channel, please buy me a coffee. And I'll see you in the next video, and may your God go with you. Goodbye.